It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a cucumber flying out of the grandstands. All that and more on the YouTube channel that beats your favorite YouTube channel. All of them. Too Fast Exit.
Hey y'all, welcome to Too Fast Exiting. I'm Ash and this is Jimmy. We are going over our news and rumors, our Bristol recap.
Texas.
Our Bristol
Preview.
recap.
Yep, I was up
I didn't get there yet.
Okay.
Our Texas preview, our weather, and our picks.
She cannot remember.
I can't.
She has to read every time what we're doing.
I just read it.
We do the same thing every time,
I
lady.
don't know. I gotta make sure I'm staying in the right place. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm at the wrong track.
And it's at times like this, looking around at the empty grandstands and listening to the silence of pit road, that I realize I'm at the wrong track.
You know what I mean?
All right, you handle the news.
Alright, news and rumors. J-Ski tweets, Carson Hocevar returning to the number 42 at Texas and Talladega. Image.
Yeah, he had a daggum strong run at Bristol.
Yeah.
Like, he was up front the whole race. It wasn't a fluke. I mean, he finished 11th. That's probably like one of the lower spots from where he was running all night. I think they had a loose wheel right there at the end, but he's been, man, ever since he's been in that 42, he's been showing that he's a contender. So, I'm for it.
Alright. Adam Stern tweets that NASCAR will return to the LA Coliseum next February to start the season for the third time. And there will also be a NASCAR Mexico Series race before the Busch Light Clash Expedition.
I'm excited about the Mexico Series race.
Yeah.
I guess that might be why they're doing it in LA, because there's a lot of Hispanics that live in that area.
That's true.
So I could see that as a draw. I'm good with that. I wasn't so good with the Coliseum again because it's such a small. Like, I like short track racing, but golly, man, y'all are like racing inside of a.
What's their top speed there even?
I don't know, probably 20.
Not a lot.
I don't know. Pit road speed is probably faster than track speed. They don't have a pit road. So I wasn't a fan of it.
That's the one where they have to go like outside
Yeah.
to do stuff.
Yes.
I remember. Yeah.
I wish they would. I wish they would just go back to Daytona and have speed weeks and all that stuff again. But if they're gonna do the Mexico series, then I'm for it. That's fine. That's a good place for it.
I'm with it. All right, our silly season update. Here's what happened this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Gluck tweeted, Spire buys Live Fast's charter for $40 million.
Ooh, that is a lot of smackaroonies right
A lot
there.
of money.
$40 million from Spire.
Ah,
For the joy. All right, making
Does it say
moves.
Spire? It does say Spire.
Yeah.
You were prepared. All right.
Proud.
Then we are told that Zane Smith will drive for Trackhouse and through Spire.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeff Gluck cleared it up by tweeting, to be clear, this is not a lease agreement. Spire is not leasing its charter to Trackhouse. Spire is running the 3 cars out of its shop. The teams will now have an alliance that will allow Spire to run Zane for Trackhouse.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm with it. So it's sounding like since Spire bought this other charter, Spire has 3 charters now.
Mm-hmm.
They bought the 78 Live Fast charter, so they'll have 3 cars. So are they keeping Ty Dillon? I don't know, but I know they're bringing in Zane Smith, so that'll be good. A good teammate for Corley. Oh my God.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my God. Well, let me go into this next one and let me tell you who I think could fill in for Ty Dillon.
Oh, here we go.
Could you imagine this for me?
Are we moving on?
We have to move on. There's something
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it. This is all you.
All right. From the NASCAR Instagram, Rackley War announces that they have parted ways with Matt DiBenedetto effective immediately. We'll have a new driver for the final 3 races of NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series season. right before the Talladega race, the one he won last year, the only win that team has, after he put him in the playoffs, the only playoff appearance they had. I know Matt was going to get ready to leave at the end of the season anyway. He was working on something.
Mm-hmm. Why so soon?
I don't know. It caught me by surprise. We were at Bristol.
Yeah.
When we found out about that, and I was like, or actually we were heading back from Bristol when we found out.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, thank goodness I got to see him.
Right.
In the truck race, because I'd have been upset if we drove all the way up there.
Well, hopefully it's not
for
as
Thursday and he didn't race on Thursday.
Yeah, hopefully that wasn't his last race. He'll find somewhere.
But he'll find somewhere. But most likely he's probably going to put one of the owner's stepsons in who already races the late model series for them. So, money. Matty D tweeted this: "No words can express the disappointment I'm feeling right now. And also not being able to finish the season out. I really want to thank my fans for always being there for me. It means the world to me, and I'll always be there for you." He's talking about me right there.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's talking to you, obviously.
Thank you, NASCAR and Craftsman, for such an awesome series that I love competing in with all my heart. I'm working on 2024, and we'll update you all soon. So,
love you, Matty D.
yes. Speaking of which,
Oh.
we're going to have 3 cars. This is what I was going to...
Ah.
So, in the 77, put Matty D. Get out of this piece of junk truck and go get in a daggum 77 car.
You've been in the sevens a lot lately. That's your lucky number.
Right. So
you'd have LaJoy and...
He'll be teammates.
Allgaier?
He'll be teammates with Corey LaJoy. Yeah, and I'm a Justin Allgaier fan.
Sevens across the board.
Make it happen, America. Make it happen.
It's meant
NASCAR.
to be. Meant to be.
All right, moving on. We were in Bristol this week. We did not go live because we were never doing anything that would have been appropriate for live.
Also,
we didn't bring the cameras around.
Well, and the internet is just the one thing we have to say about Bristol. Fix your internet, please.
Yeah. We're gonna give y'all. We got a little bit of B-roll. We got some pictures and stuff that we're gonna share with y'all. Not today, obviously, but because we got a lot to cover. But we are going to post a video soon.
Special episode,
episode. It won't count as our weekly episode. It'll be earlier on in the week, but we're gonna put something together for y'all and let y'all know what to expect if you ever decide to go to Bristol.
Talk about our camping experience, the track experience, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe some stories thrown in there.
So Bristol recap. It was a rough night for Harvick and Joey Logano, both getting eliminated. Yeah, it sucks. I know that Harvick just missed the mark.
It just wasn't
Rodney
good.
Childers said the same thing. They just missed the mark.
It wasn't good.
And he went a couple laps down. It was
5 laps down.
Yeah.
That's so sad. And we had a row full of Harvick fans right in front of us. I made friends. We were all sad by the end of the night.
My man, Corey LaJoy, nearly won a stage. So
yeah.
I was pretty happy about it.
It was very close.
That
was an exciting time.
And he showed the tire fall off wasn't as bad as people were thinking. As long as you get the position on the restart, you can.
I feel like Harvick was really trying to make that high side work, and it just was not working.
Oh yeah.
Not enough people were taking it, I think.
Yeah, they broke it in. By the end, they had worn it in.
Yeah. But by then, it was too late.
I know that with Logano, my boy LaJoy, he got shuffled back on a pit stop and was working his way up, trying to go 3 wide, got hit, got loose, wrecked, and took out Logano, thus ending his playoff chances.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you. Now, Gary said that Truex wouldn't make it through, which I thought was crazy.
Gary.
And it almost happened. He knows what he's talking about. He's really smart.
Is he?
That side of the family. They're
super smart.
So Bell looked like the car to beat the whole night. He's the one that won the stage that LaJoy was, but he won both stages.
Yeah.
Bell looked like a dominant car, but kind of fell off there towards the end. And we also, while we were there, found out that there will not be a Bristol dirt race next year.
No. But they're going to keep the date for Bristol. It's just not going to be a dirt race.
Yeah, well, we still have to wait on the schedule to come out, but we do know that it's not going to be dirt at Bristol.
They said they're keeping the date.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad about losing the dirt race. I like the dirt race.
Well, we didn't get to go to one.
It was always on Easter.
Easter gets ya.
So, anyway, Hamlin wins, has vegetables flying from the air at his head. Somebody thought it was a condom on the cucumber, but
That's just how they're wrapped.
that was just wrapped. And I was like, I would hate to see the lady that was, never mind.
Yeah, you're like, it's a zucchini. I'm like, it's a seedless cucumber.
Yeah.
Get it straight.
Yeah. So here's our top 10. You have Hamlin, Larson, Bell, Busher, Gibbs with a 5th place finish. McDowell finishes 6th and still gets eliminated. Chase Elliott in 7th. Keselowski in 8th. William Byron in 9th. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. with a top 10 also getting eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to do what you got to do earlier on in the playoff run. Here, speaking of the playoffs, here's the points. Byron is in 1st. Truex is tied for 1st, but he's in 2nd with the tiebreaker. But look at that, though. He was below the cut line, right at the cut line at the end of the race. But that shows you those regular season points add up because everything resets each stage. So he bumps back up to 2nd.
Well, right.
Hamlin's in 3rd. Larson is in 4th. Busher in 5th. And in 6th is Kyle Busch. 7th is Chris Bell. 8th is Tyler Reddick. 9th, just below the cut line, 3 down, Ross Chastain.
My man.
Keselowski is in 10th, 3 down. Blaney is in 11th. He is 6 down. And in 12th, you have Bubba Wallace, 14 down. Good job, Bubba, on advancing through to the 2nd round.
Another thing, Gary caught that one.
Gary called
Did
that
he
one.
catch that one?
Gary called that one.
Gary's on it.
Wait, did Gary call that one?
I don't remember.
I'd have to look at his sheet he left me.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Gary called that one.
Okay.
I don't want to be a liar.
If you say so.
Hold that thought.
Tell us if we're lying.
Entertain.
Don't tell us if we're lying.
Entertain the crowd.
Oh. Should I do a little dance? What do you want me to do to entertain the
Yep,
crowd?
Gary said that Bubba would go through.
Oh, okay. Well, Gary, the garage guru.
Gary, you're going to have to tell me where you get these ideas. Who'd have thunk it?
Who'd have thought? I didn't.
You, Gary, had the 1st place finisher in the regular season getting knocked out, and he almost did. And you had last coming into the playoffs, advancing, and he did.
Gary's smart.
Gary, if you're watching this, I need to call you after this.
Let him know. Let him know.
But before we do that, let's go on to the Texas preview.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. If this year's Texas race is anything like last year's, we're going to have calamity. Last year, they had a record number of cautions and a red flag. It was wild, and Tyler Reddick won.
Yeah.
Yep. And let me give you a list of the past active winners.
Oh, okay.
I want to do that.
Let's do that.
All right. So Tyler Reddick won last year.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Larson has won one.
Mm.
Austin Dillon has won one at Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Joey Logano has won one at Texas.
Yeah.
Now here's our multiple. That's it. Here's our multiple winners. Kevin Harvick has won 3 times.
3.
Denny Hamlin has won 3 times.
Ooh.
And the winningest active driver, Kyle Busch, 4 times.
Kyle.
Ooh, wee girl.
Alrighty. What's our schedule looking like?
Our schedule is pretty simple this weekend, guys. It's the last race on the USA Network. Everything else will be on NBC from here on out the rest of the season for the Cups and Xfinity for the Cups. But listen to this. Truck's off.
Mm.
And then 3:30 Eastern, 2:30 Central, both days, Saturday and Sunday, Xfinity and Cup, respectively.
Yes.
So, just wake up at the same time every day. Your
Wake
hangover
up.
should be over by about an hour before your local time, and then you just get up and go watch the race.
A little time to grill, maybe.
Yeah, get the grill fired up.
All right, for Xfinity, it is looking mostly sunny and 96 degrees. And for Cups, we're going to have some scattered thunderstorms coming in there. And
Scattered and smothered.
98 degrees.
Oh.
Gonna be a hot one.
What a good
What?
boys group. I like them. They were probably my favorite boy band. No.
Oh, 98.
Maybe my third,
like, what
my
are you
third
talking
favorite
about?
boy band. I don't know.
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
Picks. Do we even know who did better last time?
I
don't even remember
Mel
what
did,
it
but she's no longer with us. She's in South
At
Carolina. All right, so I will let you go first.
All right, long shot.
Long shot.
Busher.
Chris Buescher in his home state.
He could do it.
He could do it. That'd be a good one. That'd be a very favorite win, I guess. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Fan favorite?
Fan?
Pleasing? Fan pleasing?
Just pick your long shot.
He's from Texas.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
All right, long shot. Plus 2,200.
I didn't put my pluses down.
You never do. Ross Chastain.
Yeah!
The man you met at a food city.
I met Ross Chastain.
She fangirl.
That story and more on next week's set. Good. Oh, me?
Your favorite.
My turn. My winner
Your favorite.
is going to be
Yes.
Tyler Reddick.
Reddick.
And this is before I knew that he won one.
Oh my God. Yeah, he won last year.
I didn't even know that.
Well, I
Did
guess
no
that is
research this week.
the grand finale.
Oh.
For my favorite, I have the cucumber dodger himself, Denny Hamlin, coming back to beat your favorite driver, all of them,
All y'all favorite
at
driver.
plus 4,500. No, plus 450. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
So tune in. We'll see what happens. See who wins.
It's gonna be him. Hey.
Trash. But anyway,
Whoa.
love y'all.
All that and more next week. See ya.